Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel, where we tackle the messiest homes and transform them into beautiful, clean spaces. Today we're embarking on an incredible journey to turn a chaotic, disheveled house into a pristine oasis in just 48 hours. Picture this: piles of clothes strewn across the floor, dishes stacked high in the sink, and a lingering odor that seems to creep into every corner of the home. It's overwhelming, it's stressful, and it's not just a physical mess. It weighs heavily on your mental well-being. Today we're diving headfirst into this challenge, and I'm here to guide you through every step of the way. You can practically feel the heaviness in the air, the staleness that clings to everything. The scent of old food and forgotten items lingers, creating a palpable sense of discomfort. It's easy to feel defeated when confronted with such disarray, but today we're choosing to fight back. As you reluctantly pull open the refrigerator door, a wave of dread washes over you. The once familiar space has morphed into a nightmarish sight. Shelves, once pristine, are now cluttered with an unsettling array of containers, most long forgotten. The moment the door creaks open, an overwhelming stench bursts forth, invading your senses like a relentless assault. The air is thick, heavy with a rancid odor that wraps around you, suffocating any desire to investigate further. As we tackled this massive mess, exhaustion hit hard. The floors were buried under layers of grime, and every surface was thick with dust. Scrubbing and lifting, hour after hour, our muscles burned and our backs ached. But no matter how tough it got, we kept each other going. Between groans and sighs, we cracked jokes, shared laughs, and celebrated every little breakthrough. Whether it was finally clearing a floor space or revealing a clean countertop. As we dove into the cleaning, we couldn't help but laugh at the sheer craziness of what we were finding. The mystery smell had us all guessing, and every time we thought we'd found the source, we'd turn around and discover something even stranger. When we found that old sock practically fossilized behind a dresser, we couldn't believe it. It looked like it had been there since the dawn of time. As we opened those cabinet doors, we were hit with a wave of shock and disbelief. It was like stepping into a relic of the past. Pots, pans, and dishes that hadn't seen the light of day in what felt like decades. Dust covered everything in thick layers, so heavy that when we wiped it away, it left behind a stark contrast, like we were uncovering ancient artifacts. It was hard to believe people once cooked with these. As we stepped into the living room, a wave of shock hit us like a ton of bricks. It was clear that this space had morphed into a cozy little hideaway for a family of mice. The once inviting sofa, now a fortress of chaos, bore the marks of their occupation. We were determined to reclaim this room, to transform it back into a place of comfort, one squeaky clean step at a time. Start small. Dedicate just a few minutes each day to tidy up, and you'll be amazed at how those little efforts accumulate over time. Let's challenge ourselves to embrace the joy of a clean home, not just for aesthetic pleasure, but for our mental and physical well-being. Together, we can create healthier environments that nurture our bodies and spirits. So grab that broom, roll up your sleeves, and let's make cleaning a regular part of our lives. After all, a clean home is a happy home. As we wrap up this incredible 48-hour journey, remember that a clean home is more than just a tidy space. It's a haven for our mental and physical health, a place where we can breathe freely without the weight of clutter holding us down. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more cleaning motivation and tips. Together, we can conquer any mess and create beautiful, clean spaces. Until next time, happy cleaning.